Hooper Circus.
All right, so seriously, Super Bowl.
Yeah,
what do
Super
you think?
Bowl.
What do you think? Obviously, Rams got the
Great game.
dub.
Yeah, great game. I thought it was a little questionable down the stretch with some calls. Just kind of
that first one to open up the second half.
Yeah.
Where was it Higgins yanked
Ramsey down on the ground.
Yanked him down by the face mask.
I think again, my issue is just the change in the play in the calling of the game.
Okay.
You know, I mean, some of those calls and things that were called late in that Rams drive weren't called the whole game. So
you're saying like Sean McVay saved some stuff where Zach Taylor just didn't? Is that what you're saying?
Officials calls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some questionable flags flying. That's all.
Yeah, some of those ones on that last drive, the pass interference that got them down to the one was. I think that was a little nonsense.
Right. That one was nonsense. But I think, and in fairness to the Rams, the play before, I think he got killed with no call.
Yeah.
You know, it's just. So, I mean, maybe that point's moot, but.
Well, I mean, I think that's how it's going to be with the officials because, that's a big thing, right? If you're a good official, been doing it for a while, just like coaches now, they'll pay you to go, like a TV broadcast, they'll pay you to be that expert referee analysis. So now you're losing the good refs to TV. The guys that you're bringing in are lawyers and accountants on the side. They make them full time.
Yeah,
make them full time.
It's like Magic Rob at the Super Bowl.
Magic Rob probably do a great job at the Super Bowl. I got you, Rob. You do an all right job.
Disagree.
I thought
that belly's getting away.
I thought I was never more comfortable. I bet the Bengals they're getting 4.5. I'm like. I even told Tanner if he was here.
I liked the bet from the beginning.
If he actually showed up to his podcast, we were talking here. We obviously had a Sunday practice, so he was leaving. I was talking to him, asked him if he bet anything, and I said I think it's going to be a good game. I think we both agreed on that. I said it's not going to be any more than a field goal game. It's going to be one of those games.
Right.
So 4.5 was just made sense. But I feel like with the Bengals, when they got down. Were they down 7-0? I think the Rams might have took their first drive for a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I was ever more comfortable with a team. I'm like, I want the Rams to go up 17-0. I feel like that's how the Bengals need to win.
Yeah. I really didn't think there was a lead in the Super Bowl that was safe.
No. But then when the Bengals started getting up, I thought their offense, they just seemed to be like a second-half team coming down the stretch and in the playoffs. I figured they would continue to roll, and it just wasn't. Aaron Donald and their defensive line, the Rams, really stepped up. I thought the Bengals offensive line did a halfway decent job keeping Burrow clean in the first half. It was pretty much the second half. Second half, it was like me, you, Bohr, Tanner, and Jay blocking for him out there. He had no time. And the fact that last play, that fourth down where he got twisted around by Aaron Donald, just flipped it, almost completed it.
I thought for sure he completed it. I'm thinking
he dropped right here. I would have been no shot that they don't win. And then I guess obviously after the fact, you see, I think it was Jamar Chase. They got a screenshot from the end zone, as Jalen Ramsey fell down and Jamar Chase was streaking. If the line was able to give Joe Burrow any time, it would have been a touchdown. He would have hit him in stride for a touchdown. So, I mean, I guess you can't really say that when the Bengals drafted Jamar Chase, their line stunk. So everyone thought that they were going to draft Penei Sewell, left tackle from Oregon. They didn't. They went Jamar Chase. You can't say that it didn't work out for him. Because Jamar Chase was rookie. Was he rookie of the year? I think he might have been. Offensive. He had almost 1,500 yards, so he's a stud.
Right.
But the thing that ended up killing them was their line. And now they need to figure that out. But that AFC, man, everyone's like, oh, Joe Burrow, it's his second year. He'll be back. Will he? Will he?
Again, you you have to answer that question with the offensive line. If they could address the offensive line, I'd be confident in thinking he's going to be around for a while.
But no, I'm not saying around, but like, yeah, like
I'm not. You're
could
right.
Could it
right.
be like a Dan
He's
Marino? You make the Super Bowl your second year, you never get back. I mean, look at the AFC. All right, you got Patrick Mahomes in the AFC. You got Josh Allen, young guy, AFC. Justin Herbert, AFC. Lamar Jackson, AFC. Like, you have to go through. Like, there's not even going to be an easy team. Like, there's not going to be a garbage 7-9 team anytime soon that makes the playoffs in the AFC, like in the NFC, like all those years. Like, it's the NFC. It could be real easy to win the Super. Like the Rams could go back to back if Aaron Donald doesn't retire and Sean McVay don't retire.
Right.
Because the NFC, outside of if Rodgers goes to the AFC, which I think he's staying, but if he ends up leaving, like who Tom Brady retire, like who does the NFC have? Matt Stafford might be the best quarterback in the NFC.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
And